That says going live. Uh-oh. This is it. Unfortunately, it made me choose a title. I didn't really like that. How am I supposed to know what I'm going to title this video? I haven't decided yet. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about yet. I suppose, even though it's live, it's not that different, really. Most of my videos are just on tape delay, we'll say. It's not like I do a lot of editing. They're just live, and then I don't know, throw them up unedited. So I might as well just go live. Something about going live, though, man, it's just not the same as sitting here not live. All right, cool. We got a few people tuning in now. I've rambled on. Somebody say something. I'm assuming that if there's any comments or questions, there we go. We got a comment. I was just making sure they were going to show up there. You know, a little follow-up on the one-eyed cat. I think some people were picturing like a cat with one eye. It wasn't necessarily the case. The cat actually has two eyes. Just one of them was fucked up. Looked like he was blind in it. It was all glossed over, kind of blue-looking. I noticed tonight, too, though, I saw him inside the neighbor's house, looked like sitting on the back of his couch looking out the window. I don't know. Man, that looks like a fucking outfit. I don't know why that guy's letting that cow. I was considering letting that little fucker inside my garage, maybe. You know, it's supposed to get down to single digits again. Kind of felt bad for a little one-eyed fucker. I was thinking, maybe I'll set him up a little pad out there in the garage. You know, throw a blanket down or something, some food, a litter box. Pretty much all the cat needs. Figure it's got to be a little warmer in the garage. At least getting him out of the elements. But neighbors got him fucking inside the house, so that cat's doing just fine. I don't know why I was worried about that little blind fucker. So, yep. Oh, yeah, is that real loud? I got it turned down real low, but 1999, September 29th, 99, the Pyramid. The Luck Eyes. I've never heard that before. Yep, good deal. So I don't know what the point of going live was versus not live. I don't know. It makes the upload process a lot easier. So I think pretty much as soon as I'm done with this thing, I just hit stop. I suppose I hit that X over there. I have went live a few times, but so few and far between, I never remember what's up. Oh yeah, man. I got a real problem with my neighbor over here. What the hell is that? Can you get? Is the furnace blasting? I should have waited till the furnace was done and kicked off before I started this live video. But yeah, my fucking neighbor over here. I knew they were going to sit there after the leaf collection had come. You know, every city's got their little local leaf collection. So about 2 weeks after ours come, this asshole decides then to rake his leaves. He's got about 100 feet of yard going that way. He rakes all his leaves into one big giant pile right on the line. And technically they are in his yard. But when you're driving down the road, it kind of looks like they're in my yard. I mean, it's right on the border of my yard. I don't know why he couldn't have maybe went for the middle. I don't know why he couldn't have been just like every other fucking person up and down the street. I mean, I didn't want to get out there and rake my leaves when I did, but I was like, shit. Truck's going to be coming soon. Better get out there. Better get the leaves at the street. This fucking guy. Now they're just sitting out there all winter. More and more they've been blowing into my yard. Not real happy with it. It's flooding a while back. Just washed them everywhere. You know, if I'm not complaining about the raccoon, I got to complain about the neighbor a little bit. So that was the end of the first set, I guess. When I put it on, I just hit, just skipped to some random spot right in the show. Apparently, I went right to the end of the first set. How about that? Tweezer Reprise ending a first set. You know what I'm starting to find, assuming most people tuning in here are Phish fans, at least half of you. What, I got 20 people? Is that what that means? The number 20 next to looks like a unisex-looking symbol. Perhaps that's an alien. Doesn't want to be male or female. So anyhow, I'm assuming at least half of you are Phish fans. The big long jams, man. They're not doing it for me right now. For years, I've been carrying on about that's why we listen to Phish for that 25-minute second set jam. But all these 10 to 15-minute songs is what I've been listening to a lot of. Even the ones that doesn't even have to go that long. I guess it goes with that. And the Set Your Soul Free, I just can't do it, man. I've tried twice. I definitely haven't made it through the whole 30 minutes both times. Maybe I just need to skip to about 20 minutes in. Some of the first set jamming that they did, it's not necessarily, it's jamming, but it's not really jamming. You know what I mean? Type A1, I guess they would say. And that's the kind of shit I'm starting to like right now. It's like, it's not really rock. It's not quite funk. It's kind of just Page, really. A lot of it, for the most part. And then Trey, every now and then, will rip a little solo to let you know who's the hero of the band. Fishman and Gordon pretty much always doing their thing. Every now and then, Fishman, some lightning speed over there. Slapping on the snare, some Gordo bombs, obviously. Maybe I should have been reading these comments. Yep, it can. Everything's right, can get jamming. Yeah, a lot of those new songs, you know, they're not really, so, you know, if they ever come out on an album, you know, I'm probably not going to listen to Everything's Right a whole lot, or Thread, or Set Your Soul Free, or whatever else, you know. What was that? What's the fucking Pirate Ship song? All those songs, maybe that is it. Anyhow, but they do jam a little bit. But right now, I'm kind of drifting away from those jams, you know. I'm more into the Most Events Aren't Playing, Sand, Bathtub Gin. Like these type of songs right now, the stuff that maybe doesn't necessarily get real out there, but we got a Jaboo right here. You gotta get a Jaboo somewhere in there this summer tour. Now that's a 20-minute jam I could tune in for. Pretty much all those Farmhouse songs are jam. Piper, where's it been? It's been hiding. They got so many songs right now. It's tough. You know, I understand why they want to play the newer stuff. Blaze On, those type of songs. You know, everything from the last album to the newer songs that aren't on an album. Kind of seems like the chilling, thrilling stuff is now going to take a back seat to the Casbot stuff. It's understandable again. That's a whole new wave of songs. You got a Jaboo. Twist, Piper, yep. They went away. Might just sit here in silence for the next 10, 12 minutes. Here in a couple minutes, this Jaboo's going to take off. A 99 Jaboo, I'm feeling good about this. Yeah, I know. I am fired up for Thrones. You know, I was going to talk about that the other night. I'm not going to get into these. I don't obviously do fan theory videos. I try to avoid them at all costs. Even sometimes somebody will sneak a spoiler in there on you. Apparently, there were some pictures from some sets that have been released. I was able to avoid all of that. Some asshole a while back, I don't know what it was, the Ringer or somebody, put I guess a spoiler right in their headline. I already forgot what it was, though, so good. Last season, my wish list, my only wish was to see Arya cut Littlefinger's throat. Got that, so then boom, I guess the obvious one that I'm wanting. But the Mountain's about the only dude left on my hit list. You know, I kind of forgiven the Red Woman. Wasn't real happy after she had the princess bird. You know, I turned on her. She was my favorite, then I turned on her. Now I'm all right. You know, Davos gave her the business. Jon Snow gave her the boot. No, I did not watch the Blue Jackets, man, unfortunately. I used to watch some playoff hockey, like your average Americans, but not even that anymore. And never have gotten into the Blue Jackets. They had a hell of a winning streak a year or two ago, right? I like that arena, though. Been to that arena for concerts and basketball games there in Columbus. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Thrones, wasn't I? No, I have not watched Barry. Barry? The fuck's Barry? I haven't even heard of Barry. Yeah, me too, man. A lot of people are loving the stash. In fact, there's been a bit of a competition at work. I go in there today. Look, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you might remember Jelly Bean Guy. I go in there today. Jelly Bean Guy's got some mustache story. He was going for something. I forget what he was going for. But he told me about a particular mustache style he was going for, but he botched it. He just had to shave the whole thing and start over. Got this other young kid there. He's growing some facial hair. I don't know what he's going for, but it's like, look, man, y'all are all going to come in second. I understand. You see, I walk in the door with this thing. All of a sudden, everybody wants to grow a mustache there at the shop, but it's not a competition, man. It's over. When I decide to shave, then you can have the top mustache in the shop. But until then, pretty much right now, I might have the hottest mustache on the internet, if I can say. I don't know if I'm allowed to nominate myself, especially in the jam band corner of the internet. Definitely the #1 mustache. I haven't seen a whole lot of other mustaches. Some guys out there with some gnarly beards. I'll say that I have seen, but no, we got a masshole in the house. All right. You a Celtics fan? What the hell's going on? Yeah, you know, LeBron has, I don't know if he's gone to shit, but he's not the same player he was last year. I feel like he dropped his whole load. You know, credit to him. He gave every ounce of everything he had last year in Cleveland. I think he probably knew, look, I'm gone. I don't want them to have anything to say about, you know, I checked out early, win all 82 games, all throughout the playoffs. Crazy minutes for a dude his age. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of PEDs they're passing around in NBA locker rooms, but At his age, if you're not using them, man, you're going to start going downhill quick. All right, he's a Knicks fan. All right. Well, you're the one, huh? What are my top 5 characters in GoT? Arya, big Arya fan. I like the Hound. I even like fucking Tywin. He's dead. We'll go with the living ones, though. Tyrion, Jaime, Brienne. I like a lot of them. I like about everybody that's left. I don't like Sansa. Sansa Stark. That fucking bitch. I never have liked her. You know, she got a little sympathy during the Ramsay years, but what ifs. Cersei's all right. You know, I understand Cersei. I saw a little compilation of her today talking about the other women on Game of Thrones. She fucking hates everybody. Marcella, her daughter, that's the only other woman in Westeros. The history of fucking Game of Thrones that she's like. And herself. She likes Jaime. Jaime's a boy, though. Yeah, I like Jon Snow, actually. I guess Jon Snow was forgotten. Jorah. Jorah's a little overrated, though. You know, sometimes I like Jorah, but then I do remember he's a little snake in the grass. I like Varys. I like the Red Woman. Not down with the Mountain. The Mountain's got to go down. Fucking Jason Whitlock. Get the fuck out of here. It's like April 17th, I think, right? I believe. I think it's... No, man, 2020, right here. F Zappa 2020. I've got some stiff competition, I understand, but can't support Bernie when I'm going to run. Need to get on that soon, actually. I don't know. Maybe not. The campaign's not going real well. I'm too fucking lazy. Got the name, though. You got to admit, I got a good name. That alone, the mustache and the name. That's all I have to just put out a sign. Like a, kind of like Zappa's got that little picture of the mustache. You know it's Zappa. I can kind of carry on that tradition. Except I'm F Zappa 20. So looks. As it faded away, I saw the word looks. Nah, I don't know about Base Nectar looks. Saw Humphrey Saturday night. Did you? Nah. Yeah, no, right. You can't. You gotta choose. You gotta choose one, man. You can't run as an independent. Can't be, what is it? Still the fucking Green Party? Whatever that one is. Fucking Jill Stein's got that locked down. Butt stuff 2020. All right, the drill. That's the problem when you start reading. What we got going on here, man? It's Jaboo. Kind of lost focus. How's this Jaboo been? Anybody been listening? Has anybody tuned me out and just listened to the Jaboo? It's from the aquarium. It's the name of the YouTube channel. I'm sure if you know me, if you're a Phish fan, you've discovered F Zappa 20. You probably know From the Aquarium, all one word. It's a lot of it's pretty much all audience recordings, but they got what you need, man. Nugs can't get you. It's an audience recording, man. It's in MixLR. Can't get me. Favorite tube jams? Nutter Center. Bias though. 90s, you know, the late 90s tube jams. What we got going on over here, man? Maybe we gotta get out of this Jaboo. Where are we headed? Oh yeah. 2001? Oh yeah, did you like that call like 20 seconds late? Fago or Wombat? Oh man, it's a tough call. Making it's like choosing between my kids that I don't have. Probably, if I'm in the house, Wombat. I think Wombat's a fun song. I think Wombat's an indicator that the band's been hot and they're feeling it that set. So you get a late second set Wombat. It's a good show. I'll take Wombat over Fago. The Line or The Line? I'll take The Line over Dead and Company show. Chicago 2014. I think I got Wombat in Vegas and one in Dayton. I've gotten 2 Wombats. I've been to Alpine. Yeah, I went there and for the last shows, and some of them, the last few shows in 04. Then I think I went back in 09 or 10. Can't remember if it was 2009 or 2010. They played YEM and the Lizards one night. Whatever year that was. One of my buddies got real fucking drunk and went back to the wrong section. Fucking top 5 favorite actors? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't watch a lot of movies, you know? I mean, I guess TV shows are still actors. You know, I like that Timothy Oliphant. I like him. I like Gene Hackman, although Gene Hackman's getting a little long in the tooth. Obviously, Denzel. Everybody likes Denzel. I like Danny Trejo. And I like Samuel Jackson. I like fucking. That's probably even the right thing. I ain't even going to say it. I'm not even going to admit to liking that guy. There's another guy that I like, though. Doesn't have a great reputation right now. I like John Goodman. Bridges, obviously. Lebowski fan. I don't know. That was more than 5. 5 favorite actors. Come on, man. You got me live, and that's what you want to know? Who are my 5 favorite actors? It's a valid question. Gene Hackman. Cool. I do like Gene Hackman. You know, it's some good shit, man. I don't know what he's done in the last 15 years. Is Gene Hackman still alive? Hot Rats, favorite Zappa album, easy, hands down. I mean, he's got a lot of good albums, but it's Hot Rats. No, it's not at Coventry. Nope. I went to a fucking movie theater and watched Coventry. It's a damn shame. Yeah. All right. Well, oh, damn, dude. We've rolled on for 16 minutes. This is unbelievable. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just delete this thing and you guys can consider yourselves the lucky few. Songs you're still chasing? Technically on the list are some of the real obvious ones. Because I haven't been to a ton of shows. 31, maybe? What am I at now? 31, 33, 32, something like that. So yeah, I haven't been to a ton of shows. But mostly, here's my thoughts on chasing songs. You're asking for trouble. You know, you're looking to disappoint yourself. You're going into the show, opening the door for a letdown. You know, you're like, let's just say it's Wombat. Say you're chasing Wombat. Not going to get a ton of Wombat. So most likely you're going to go to the show wanting to hear Wombat. You're not going to get a Wombat. Now look, if you're chasing Character Zero or something, I think Dan Cantor's stepbro told me one time he was chasing Loving Cup. Like, oh my God, dude. The Stones are going on tour. Oh man, I don't know why I just put him on blast, man. He's a real good dude. Forget his name, but he's a good dude. Chasing Loving Cup, though. But technically, the songs that I have not seen live, Llama got taken off the list. Believe it or not, Llama was the most played song that I had never seen live. Got that taken care of at MPP this summer, though. I guess probably Colonel Forbin, Mockingbird, Iculus, Sanity. Those fucking songs. Awesome songs, but ones they don't play very often. I'd say the most, I don't even remember. I don't even know what my, I don't even know. If I were to say I was chasing the song, I don't even know what it would be. I don't chase songs, I guess. I don't buy into that chasing the songs thing. I did Wrigley with the show with the guy. He's chasing Reba. You know, we get about 2 songs in the second set. He realizes Reba's not coming. It's over, man. He's not getting his Reba. He was kind of bummed out for the rest of the night. You know, the show had still had 45 minutes to go. He was kind of bummed out because he knew he wasn't getting his Reba. Best Phish experience? I don't know. Vegas 2014, Chilling Thrilling was pretty cool. That time, I swear I saw a fucking bird commit suicide during, I believe it was during Carini at Deer Creek in 03. Yeah, that's pretty good. A lot of them have been good. Most of them. Only bad experience was Philadelphia 03 for the holiday run. Horrible fucking show. Horrible show. Bad everywhere. All the way around. I believe it was a Friday encore. Just to really fucking stick it in our ass. All right, man. We're nearing 20 minutes. This 2001's trickling along here. Browns with a question mark? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's off-season. I don't do much football off-season stuff. I don't do the Game of Thrones fan theories. I guess I occasionally do a draft video, don't I? They don't have the number 1 pick this year, though, so it won't be as fun. Browns? Let's keep seeing that down there. Question mark? No, it was not in Detroit in 2014. Saw Mike there a couple years ago, though. Phish played Detroit in 2014. I was just jumping back on the train in 2014. 2012 and 13, man, I was completely out. Most of 2011. And even all the way through the shows that I went to in 2014. And then there in Pelham and Alpharetta. I was out, man. I was out of the Phish game. Brought me, they drugged me back in. Been in ever since. Got drunk and made a fucking YouTube video. Said Fago, called Zero Fans Chompers, and now here we are making fucking live videos, 20-minute long videos, saying who knows what. See, we got the chimney in the video tonight. Like it. Yeah, I was at Cincinnati in 03. That was fucking awesome. Now, that might have been my first, like, real Phish experience as a fan. You know, I'd been to shows before that. I saw Trey at the original Bonnaroo. But look, man, I was full-blown chomper. Definitely a chomper. But those Cincinnati shows, yeah. The Bathtub Gin, the Free, all kinds of shit, man. Definitely that was when I became a fan. A legit fan. A real fan, as they say on the internet. As opposed to a chomper. Well, a real fan was pretty brilliant, actually. You know, I don't know. I believe that came from the Funyun originally. And it was shortly after the chomper craze had hit the scene. It was like, well, what's the opposite of a chomper? They had a good grasp on what a chomper was. It was like, fuck, man, goddamn hashtag real fan, I guess. It works. Boom, yeah, especially the second night. Yep. Something about that Free, man, I remember. I believe that was the first night. Something about the lights, too. I've never been a big light guy. You know, I know everybody carries on about CK, but I don't know, man. I don't get carried away with the lights. But that night in particular during that Free, lots of red. It's kind of cool, whatever was going on. Mustard on most things. Walls of the Cave, huh? Yeah, not really. Listen to Steely Dan, not a lot. Let's get on with this a little bit. You know, it's 2001. Come on, man. Enough is enough. What the fuck's going on, man? Come on. No, I just fucked us. It's gonna sit here and Bruce Buffer now. Come on, man. Chill. There we go. Dear Lord, I don't know how far I skipped forward, but I skipped forward a while. Here we still are. I don't speak Spanish. So that's it. You know, originally, I think did we get into Game of Thrones? We almost did. I think I spit out a few Game of Thrones thoughts. Not a fan of Sansa. Hoping to see the Hound kill the Mountain. I guess everybody's kind of looking forward to that one at this point. I don't know what kind of weirdness is going to go on with Jon and Daenerys. Oh yeah, I like Daenerys too. Ooh, she might be my second favorite behind Arya. The Hound's right up there. Old Sandor Clegane. Gendry. I don't fucking get all the Gendry love. Fucking Gendry. Podrick. I don't care about Podrick. I don't care about Hot Pie. All that shit, man, it's not funny to me. Your Hot Pie memes, Hot Pie for the throne. Yeah, we do need Deer Creek again, for sure. Only the first book, and only recently. I always swore I wouldn't read them, but got into the first one. I don't know if I'll continue. We'll see. I gotta be honest, I got a little bummed when things got haywire for the Starks there at the end of season 1. Yeah, I want Cersei to fucking die. I'd like to see Arya's wolf come back and play a role too. What's she gonna do with that dagger? You know, she got that dagger. That dagger was in that book. You know, it's Valyrian steel. Is she gonna kill the fucking Night King with that thing? What's going on? Who's gonna kill the Night King? And what are they gonna do about that dragon? Are the two good dragons gonna team up on the bad dragon? I don't know. We'll see. It seems like a lot of I don't know what's going to go down with man Tyrion. I hope Tyrion don't turn on her and go back to Jaime and Cersei. I can't have that. Down with disease. I remember one time a guy at work, he was trying to tell me about a Phish song. He's like, they just keep saying stop, 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 stop. And I had no idea what song he was talking about. I was like, now I know. I always skip to the jam in that song. As the mustache played a role in this video, we cannot forget about the mustache. Alright guys, this has gone on far too long. Yep. Bombs. Clone the mic tune. Oh man, that's going back a ways. Barely. No, I don't. I do, but no. No longer have a bong, man. The bong's gone. Yep, thumbs up for the mustache. I agree with that guy. Alright, man. If you made it 25 minutes, God bless you. Guess we're out of here. How do I hit that X or what? That's not a stop button. Boom. Oh yeah, we got to give you a boom. Even when it's live, we got to give you a boom. All right, we're out of here. See ya. Thanks for watching, guys.